Alright. Finally can go live. There's nobody here, but I'm gonna go live anyways because it's been way too long since I've been able to go live on mobile since I got my 1,000 subs. Oh no. No. Hi, Mom. Hello. The other person that was in here. Jack. Hello. Hi, guys. I can finally go live, and it's too nice outside to not go outside, so I'm going to go for a golf cart ride. I'm picking her up tonight, so she hasn't arrived yet. She doesn't get in town until like 11:40 this evening. Let's see, where to go. Let's go this way. Too much up. There we go. That's good. Thanks, Mom. The sunshine is behind me. It's we're gonna be going. I'm hoping it's a little cloudy where the sun is, but I'm hoping we can get a sunset. A decent one. Yeah, it's so much harder doing this by yourself. Ugh. The camera keeps tilting. It's over there. The sun is over there. Yeah, it's just me. There's nobody else in the golf cart with me. This is where I usually go for the sunset video. We got a lot of time left, so I'm gonna try to make it to the other place. But I haven't driven the golf cart in a while. It's been a couple weeks. So I'm gonna try to attempt to make it there. I have my hat on, but my hair is still getting in my face. Oh look, pretty flowers. Has it been raining? I feel like it's been sunny more than it's been raining, but I was also injured, so not too many flowers there. I brought another tripod, so there's some more flowers. So when we get to the place, I can set up the tripod, so I don't have to sit here and hold the phone. You were pretty sick. We're gonna try to go to Sunset Park. Well, next to Sunset Park. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to Sunset Park and watch the sunset. And hopefully I have enough battery on my phone. It's not quite full, but I should have enough. Bumpy road. Speeder. Bumpiest road. Bumps. It's like 80 degrees, I think. 85. Can you check the temperature, Mom, if you're still in here? In the video you're watching? I don't have an Apple Watch. I can't just look at my watch and be like, oh, it's this temperature outside. Because I have no idea. Yeah. 84. It's nice out. I am done with the cold weather. I haven't had to deal with cold weather in a while, so it is a little humid, but when you're out on the golf cart, it's really not that bad. You got some breeze coming in. It's not too bad. I would rather deal with a little bit of humidity at 84 than 45. The sun is so bright. That's it. Golf cart rides, yeah. It's just, I've been here for so long, I feel like I've gone on so many, there's so little golf cart rides. A little heart on my bench. The Valentine's Day is over. What'd everybody do today? How was your Tuesday? Camera higher? You like the camera higher, not lower? It's alright. Luckily, this golf cart you can just jump on in anytime. I like the fishy cards, or those cards that we made, because there's so many different ideas that you can make with those. The options are endless. Alright. Tunnel time. Honked for Sheila. So you're saying like for the back of the car? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, I should show you the water over there. Pretty water. I know it's the long way, but I like this way. We got some time until the sun sets anyway, so. And maybe there's just another place that I can go to watch it. Or maybe I'll just take this way and I will go right instead of going left. Because this does bring me the wrong way. You're right. I should go the other way. I just remapped it in my head. This would take too long. The sooner I can get to a spot and put the tripod up, I got a small little tripod for my phone. So we're taking a long cut, I guess that would be. I don't know if I've taken this way. I don't know, we're gonna get lost, most likely. Because whenever we come out of this, we go left, but am I able to go? I'm already, do I need to go all the way back? We'll find out. Maybe there's a tunnel. I'm just used to going to Spanish Springs. Alright, cool, there is a tunnel. Sweet. We'll get back on track. My excuse is I like tunnels. Don't mind where I'm going. But we missed all the pretty flowers over there. Uh-oh. What happened? Did it die? I was charging it. No. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know left. We gotta pull over. What happened? It may be dying. Sorry about that. I was kind of ill prepared for this this video. If it happens again, I'll just put it on the tripod. Yeah, it's in there pretty good. But I still have my case on. So, hello, Mary Frank. Because I don't want to I'm not like you, Mom. I have to have a case on my phone. If I don't even like picking up your phone because you don't have a case on it. You live dangerously, but not too dangerous. You have insurance. The danger zone. It'd probably be another probably 10 minutes before we actually get to Sunset Park. I might be wrong. It might be 5 minutes. It seems like it takes a long time. And trying to hold this and watch the battery die. Look at the road. So I said 10 minutes. I said 10 to start with. But we're by the polo fields. You need like, I don't know, like a steady tripod that you can put that like mounts to the golf cart floor and where it just holds it like right here. And then you can just look at it every now and then. Like where it mounts to the golf cart floor, but at the same time where you can take it out whenever you want. I mean, that's something we could try to. The suction cup mounts don't really work just because the humidity and the bouncing around in the golf cart. We've tried that, so we want like that's why I want to get something like for the gimbal to go into. So then it holds it still while we're driving. Because I'm bouncing around. You can hear it in my voice, but you don't see it too much. So, but yeah, even stuff in my car. Oh, close your eyes if you get sick in the tunnels. Yeah, golf cart's really jiggly. But like even stuff in my car, like I have stuff mounted in my car. After a while, I have to like re-stick it. Might be a good sunset. So, wait, what happened? I don't know what happened. I don't know. Love these trees. Spanish moss. So pretty. With clam. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. I'm doing good. We're in the tunnel of trees. And it took me way too long for me to understand what SR was. Speed Racer. I kept seeing it. I'm like, what? What is that? And it just clicked right now. So all these times that you've been saying SR, it just now clicked. Yeah, I'm on my own. It's just me. It's one man show. Alright. Don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Yes, I agree. A lot of people call me sir in my car, though. Thank you, sir. As I call that old guy, sir. I mean, he's older, I guess. It's a roundabout time. It's a roundabout time. Alright. That's my hand. We're 23 miles an hour. I like it through here too. It's quite pretty through here. Don't get a ticket. Don't say things like that. Never plan on getting a ticket. That's right. A winning lottery ticket. The villages. The villages. This is where my mom would be singing, but I don't know the words. It's like the neighborhood song, but I don't. Words are hard. Hey Kobe, I'm in the TV. Kobe. Google pumpers? Pico pumpers? Make sure to feed Kobe while I'm gone. Oh, bumps. So I think in a couple weekends, not this weekend, so maybe next weekend, I might try to go up to St. Augustine. To do live driving up to St. Augustine from my car. No, my bag's actually been pretty good. They gave me steroid packs and pain medication and stuff. And when I went to urgent care, they gave me a shot, a steroid shot. So, when in May, because I have Matt's wedding is in May, which reminds me I need to go to Ocala and get fitted for a suit. So I'll be in Illinois in May. Okay with? it all depends on when, though, in May. And are we flying or are we driving? We gotta do a Tesla trip 2020. We did 2018. Yeah. And then in 2022, we could take my truck. We just go every even year instead of battery's giving out again. We're almost there. Come on, hold it just until we get there. Yeah, we should do a trip every even. So 2020, 2024. Oh, Miss Daisy's good. It's the gimbal. The gimbal, I did not charge the gimbal long enough. Where we're going is over there, right next to that bridge. So we can watch the sunset. Almost there. And then I'll look up at the sky for a little while. Oh, there's a little Jeep. That's cool. No, we didn't flip. No. That was, you'd hear me like screaming like a little girl. Ah! Or going, oh. Alright. Well, once we get it over here, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, look, it was almost exactly 10 minutes later. I am distracted. Okay. I'm going to set up the tripod. So, and then I will try to go to a spot where I'm not... Oh, man. Ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ting, walla, walla, bing, bang. Okay, gonna turn this guy off. Alright. Let's see. Got this guy. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. Alright. Just close your eyes, guys. Just give me a minute. Uno momento. I know Spanish. No, I don't. I'm not lying. Alright, I'll show Miss Daisy. Okay. There's that. We're gonna try something here. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm gonna ask you guys in a minute if you can hear me. I think. Oh, maybe I am. Okay. I'm sorry. Alright, so can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? Testing. Can you hear me now? Louder? You can hear me. Is it louder now? You are louder. Okay. Repeat after me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay, all right. I plugged in my microphone into my phone. So I was curious if that was going to pick up in the live video. So I have a microphone on top. So, I got it. I got the key. It's off. We're good to go. Here's Miss Daisy bathing in the sun over there. Melody Lane. Yeah, I'm driving around Miss Stacy. A guy, a beard, driving that around that golf cart. I look ridiculous. Alright. Oh, I can't see, it's so bright. It's so bright. It's not quite even. There we go. Let's do. Uh-oh. I found filters. What's that one look like? Oh, no, get out of here. Ah, so, sun is right in my face. Bye. Glow. Late. I'm just messing with some filters here. Seeing if we can go back to normal. Normal is probably the best. Try to. Alright. You guys can still hear me and everything? Okay. Normal is the best. I like this spot though for the. I've never seen the top of Miss Stacy. Well, you're short. Let's see if I can focus on the. But I like this spot for the sunset because it usually sets in a nice spot. You know, you definitely hear. I guess if I turned off the microphone, you wouldn't hear as much. There's a lot of cars. Traffic is loud, yeah. Let's see. Is this better for not being able to hear the traffic? Or is traffic still pretty loud? Okay. I guess I'll just have to talk louder in the other videos. I don't know why it's so busy. Cause it's the villages, the villages. I have a hoodie in the golf cart. Kobe's dog bowl. He's got a portable dog bowl in here. Hi guys. That wasn't supposed to happen. What happened there? I fell off a lighthouse. It keeps sliding right off the top of there. I have... Hopefully it will stay there for a second. I'll be right back. Because this one is a little light. So I need a little bit heavier one. I'm trying to do this without shaking the phone too much here. And then what happened, a piece came off the top of here that holds the microphone. $25 in northern Michigan, 30s in Wisconsin, low 48. 76 is okay though. I was like, why? 38 and why? I don't know where that's at. New York. Should be a masked singer. Actually, it's just me, Sylvain. Currently watching this from her couch. I can go live on mobile finally, so I didn't want to just wait to drive somewhere. I figured I'd go somewhere, at least on the golf cart, and we came here to Sunset Park. Of course, have go on Huntress Habits. That is a big bird. So for this setup, Mom, I was thinking for your other golf cart, we could put the window down and set up that, like, the pipe thing that you have that looks like a table, to make it a table, so you can put everything right there. I've never seen golf cart radar, but I've seen them. They have like these like weird scooter things that I've seen on the cart path before. And it's most likely, it's usually later at night when people are done drinking and whatnot, you know, drinking and driving, because it is a motor vehicle. So it's still illegal to drink and drive, so don't do that. But supposedly you can get a ticket if you're going 23 on the golf cart trails because the speed limit is 20. Um, but this golf cart with one person on it usually goes 23. Yeah, it's we're 41 minutes in right now, so it's just the drive here, and we finally made it to Sunset Park, and we're just watching the sunset now. Yeah. Yeah, that's finally can go live on mobile. It's just been it's like a month and a week. It's way too long. It's almost 6 weeks before I could go. Saturday I realized I could go live, but Saturday I was also not doing much because of my back, so I waited till today. It at the start of this journey, it was 84 degrees. I believe it's cooled down a little bit since then, since the sun is going down. It does not feel nearly as humid either. Kathy Brown, yes, I was putting together my mom's dream cart. I think that's what it is. And I lifted something improperly, and I did it again, and then I did it again, and then my back finally was like, no, you're done. And it was, the pain was worse than when I broke my ankle. It was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life, in my back, in my lower back. After 4 or 5 hours, I finally told my mom I needed to go to like the hospital or something. So we went to urgent care. They went ahead and they gave me a steroid shot in my back and a pain reliever shot. I don't know what it was. And it was, then they gave me a steroid pack prescription. So I'm taking those. I have a few more days of those left. And then I do still have muscle relaxers just in case if the pain does come back a little bit. Here and there it hurts, but nothing latter day. Yes, thank you, Spirit Junkie. That's me to lift anything. Even like today, I went to lift a box of envelopes, and I felt it in my back. I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna not do anything. I'm just gonna take it really light for the next, couple weeks. Um, so. Yeah, I should be alright. I should be good. I gotta lift with my legs. I know how to do this. I mean, I worked in how many warehouses and moved things, and I was being stubborn and I didn't ask for help. So I should have been like, hey, can I get some help out here in the garage? But no, I figured I could do it myself. Bad call. Mary Frank, you must be quite a ways behind, I think. Uh, that's when I was testing the microphone. That's fine. You'll catch up. This is a pretty sunset. Yeah, I love sunsets. I mean, I plan on going live in a couple days when I go to the beach. We're staying at beachfront with I am, my family that's coming in tonight. So I'll probably do some more sunset videos live. I don't know. Earth Day, that's a great question. I'm not sure. I don't know when that is. Someone said May 1st. I just reached for my pocket, checked my phone. No, I'm currently using my phone as a camera, so. April 22nd, okay. April 2nd. Well, is Alexa wrong? And I do still plan on doing more time lapse. Because that's obviously a lot shorter of a video. But I mean, I figured a live one would be nice, especially if you're somewhere where it's raining or completely cloudy and you can't see the sunset, or if you're not getting out, if you're not able to get outside or whatever, or you're not in an area where you can see the sunset. Yes, I plan on showing the beach. So. Gnats. There's gnats out here, though. Be thankful for that. I'm near the water, so you kind of have to. Mom, what did I tell you about reading what you type? There you go. You need to proofread before you hit send. I'll try to show the room of where we're staying at as well. The place. I might just go live when we get there. Just be like, this is where we're at. It's what we're doing. And then before it gets like everyone's clothes everywhere, I'll show you a walkthrough. I wish I would have done that in London, but that didn't happen. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Why do you put words in my head?
so pretty. That's weird that you say that, Mom. I was just thinking maybe when I go to leave, when you see me leave, because I might just on the way back if it's not too bumpy. Uh, I think you should put a pizza in the oven. Since I'm not there, I can't really do that. So, you know. uh, I don't know if Florida does Florida have state income tax? No state tax. State income, right? State. There's still state tax, right? I don't know. I don't know how all that works. I did my taxes for Georgia, because I live in Georgia. But as long as I'm Uber and Lyft in the United States, it's wherever I live. It's where I have to do them through. Oh, that's cool. You can see the lighthouse, the light from the lighthouse. Hey, Google's my best friend. Not right now. I said that word and it thought I wanted to ask it something. Since I currently have a Google phone, because I can't say it, you know. Yeah, that's what I have. Oh, that's a cool coffee. They're known for their cameras. Uh, Maybe not the video camera per se, but the camera itself. If you're taking photos instead of videos, the photos are fantastic. All my photos on Instagram are taken with my phone, either a Google Pixel, a Google Pixel 2, or a Google Pixel 4 XL. That's the phone I currently have. Before, or Google Pixel 4 XL currently, and since I've had it since November, so any photos I've taken since November all have been on this phone, and I have either edited them through Snapseed, Lightroom, or within the phone itself. They have an assistant that will like send you photos. So you'll take a bunch of photos throughout the day, and then the assistant will send you like, hey, we went ahead and edited some of these photos. Do you like them? Save it. And then I will touch up from there. And then if I like it, I will post them. on Instagram. Yeah, relax. Take, you know, it's evening now. It's nighttime. I've started working on another shadow box too. So I started it today. So maybe I'll do a video of putting that together if everything goes together well. It does look like a dandelion. There's a massive dandelion. I think it's cool though. I know I pointed out already, but you can see the light on the lighthouse. And you see all the, like, the fuzziness over here? Where's that? All these? Those are all gnats. They're just floating right there. Just all around the camera and stuff. It's crazy. A palm to land. You never notice it spinning? It spins every night, I believe. Oh no, it started to fall again. We are currently in the Villages at Sunset Park. Actually, Sunset Park is about 1/8 of a mile to the left of the camera. This is a spot near Sunset Park. And I love this spot because it's got those palm trees and palm dandelion. Palm tree that looks like a dandelion. Right there. All of them do, I guess. But I like this spot because the sunset's like right in between the trees. You can see the Sumter over there. This is Lake Sumter. I believe earlier the light wasn't on because I was looking for it earlier, unless it just wasn't focused enough because of the light of the sun. Thank you. I feel like my channel is gonna be full of sunset lives. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. Yeah, I think that is a birdie here. I don't see the bird, but I hear it as well. It's like, it's on the other side of the road, but like down by the water. This is my favorite part of the sunset, when the sun has gone down, so then you can see the different colors in the sky. But also about this phone, a lot of people wonder, like the night sight is wonderful. So when there's no lights around, just like a light where you can kind of tell that it's nighttime. If you take a photo on a tripod and you're pointing it at, it picks up the stars really, really well. It goes into astrophotography mode. I like how these clouds over here. I like those clouds. They're not mosquitoes. They're just like, they're not biting me or anything, so they're just fighting each other. She's watching the video and hopefully making dinner by just putting the pizza in the oven when I go to leave. You do need to rest. You worked hard today, and you're still not 100%. So. Pick up pizza from the golf cart. I don't know if I could hold the camera, and I don't even know where. Well, I guess I could go to St. Joe's. Flippers is where it's at, though. I could DoorDash some flippers. Yeah, it would get cold. Mary Frank, I want to go to the Keys. That's another destination I want to go to while I'm here in Florida. Mainly because, like, I've been to Key West, but I've never driven to Key West, and I want to make that drive because just that road, that stretch of road where it's just ocean on both sides. I can put you guys high up in my window so you guys can see everything. Like, I think that'd be a great drive. Like, it's a long drive. I'll go live starting in Miami, and then we'll just drive to Key West, and I'll put on some tunes. A beard adventure. Yeah, my mom doesn't like going over the big bridge in Tampa. What's that bridge called? The Sunway or something? I don't remember what it's called. 8 hours. All right, we'll do an 8-hour video from the Villages to Key West. So pretty. So, Mom, since you go live a lot, am I able to, like, exit out of the live? Skyway Bridge, yeah. Without turning off the live? Like, can I go to my camera and take a photo and then come? Darn. I might have to do a test later. Alright, I'm just gonna try it now. I'm just gonna... This... Okay, well, may have lost you for a moment. Okay, well, may have lost you for a moment or two. I wanted to take a photo. Took 12 hours home from Key West on the motorcycles. Hit some mad storms on the way. Now I've been in some crazy storms. I was in Hurricane Maria on a cruise ship. In between Havana, different type of experience for me. It was different, but it was worth it. Oh no. It said reconnecting, so I believe it worked. I literally took this photo right on my Instagram. It's instagram.com/beard.adventures without any editing. So I will show you what this photo will look like without any editing at all. To show you the difference from the video to the photo. So that will be up later this evening. So it does kind of crisp up the trees a little bit more. There's a lot more post-processing in the photos. Excuse me, in the Google Photos. Yeah. We didn't have an overpass when we were on the ship though. It was cool though. It was so much fun being on the cruise ship in the hurricane. It sounds terrifying, but it was a great story. I must tell you guys that we were in the tail end of the storm, so it was not in the worst part of the storm. But Havana was cool. See, I was only in Key West for about 3.5 hours. The ship was there for 4 hours, but by the time we got off and got back on and everything, we were there about 3.5 hours. We had enough time to go eat, get some key lime pie. We got some Cuban coffee, and that was really about it. We got a couple mojitos. And then we got back on the ship. The buses around, those little trolley cars, 18 minutes. You can get on those guys and take them around. Yeah, see, driving on a 7-mile bridge that's a little different. That's a different story. I would be freaking out a little bit too. I would not be about that life, but it would be a cool story. So like you're a lot. You could always tell people. I am using a Google Pixel 4 XL. Motorcycle. Yeah, I don't think I could do it on motorcycles. In a car, that's a different story. Motorcycle, no way. Brave soul. Yeah, it's beautiful right now. I'm gonna try to take another photo, so I'm gonna be right back again. Alright. See, we're back. Took 2 photos, and I'm back. You guys are on top of the golf cart, so this is the top of the golf cart right here. So I have you set up on a tripod. it's not completely flat. As you can see, there's lots of ridges and little valleys. So I'm trying to hold the tripod as much as possible so it doesn't fall over. But this way you're not looking through the plastic front. So during the sunset and the golden hour and all that, it's we're not gonna be here for another hour, but I mean I could be. I don't think my phone will last that long. I'm at 30% battery right now. I'm using data. I have unlimited data, so I just plan on. I don't want to trust Wi-Fi when I have like near perfect signal. Oh, I don't have near perfect signal. I have half signal. I didn't realize, but it seems I haven't had any reconnecting issues except for when I back out. But it's so pretty, I can't not take a photo. So I'm gonna like fly into the sunset, but they're not here. I use my data for most things. Yeah, the lighthouse is a great touch. It's a great little, it makes you know that the video's not frozen, so you see something moving, other than me talking every now and then. Have a good one, Spirit Junkie. Have a good night. Glad you were able to relax a little bit from watching the video. Hello. Oh, go for it. Alright, I guess I can get going here in a minute. Plug. Yeah, we'll be there in a minute. So it's gonna be what? How long of a ride is it back to the house from here? I'm gonna plug in my microphone again. All right, there we are. There we are. It's not on the gimbal, so let me know if it's too much. Let me get the key. Ugh. Look, there I am. I am by. It's a little bit. So it's, reflecting off the water, so it's a little bit more bright than over here. There's a big bump right there. Avoid that as much as possible. Let me know if it's too noisy or if I should just end the video. If it's too wobbly, because it's not on a gimbal, I'm just holding the tripod right now. Should I unplug the microphone? I think it's still plugged in. Okay, the mic's cutting out. Let me get to a spot where I can check all my wires real quick. I'm not sure what that building is. It's like a... I don't remember. Do you remember what that building is, Mom? Oh, you can hear the... Can you guys hear the music from Sumter? Can you guys hear me okay now? You missed the sunset. Well, you missed part of the sunset. I think you were there for part of it, but that's all right. You know, it's a video you can go back to later. So while I'm driving, should I have the microphone on or should I go ahead and turn that off? See you later. Without? Okay. So now, the microphone is turned off. There is a lot of traffic tonight. It's crazy how much traffic there is tonight. So I think the microphone would be good if the sides were down and we had the window down, like for both of us in here, so then we don't have to talk real loud. You guys can hear us pretty clearly, and then it would be closed in enough, you know. Yes, the temperature is lovely. I mean, I don't know what the temperature is right now. Mom, can you check that? But it's the humidity, like it's cool enough where the humidity is not a bother at all. so it's still 81, but you don't have the heat from the sun, so it doesn't feel anywhere near 81. The villages, the villages. Is that how the song goes? I don't know. 63. Yeah, it doesn't even feel like it's even that high. Like it feels like, to me, it feels like maybe like 74, 75 with a slight breeze from, you know, the golf cart, driving the golf cart. I apologize if it's shaky screen. The gimbal died, so I will for sure charge that tonight. Have it ready for the next video, whenever that will be. Water tower. Yeah, the snow. I am dunzos with the snow. I love the snow. I love how pretty the snow is. I like sledding. I don't like being cold. That's my number one problem. Tunnel of trees again, but it's nighttime. Oh yeah, I didn't beat beat. Well, I didn't beat because there was a golf cart coming. I feel bad. Dark pretty quick. It's not completely dark. I mean, there's still some daylight going on. I go through the parking lot. Yes, I know. The sun goes down, it gets dark quick. It's the sunset. I get it. I haven't taken this one in a while. It's like, I don't know, like 15 minutes back to the house. Yeah. Cool. I'll get pizza, like, where it's still, like, hot, but it's not, like, lava hot, burning the roof of my mouth hot. Like, it's gonna be, like, the perfect temperature when I get back. Maybe I should plan these golf cart videos like this more often.
Oh yeah. Man, gotta remember that. We'll it's a late honk. We'll do a late honk. A little late meet me. Uh-oh, 20% battery. Will my phone make it? No pizza after every ride. Just a peaceful day through the neighborhood. Just a peaceful day through the neighborhood. Yeah, what kind of pizza? What are we having? I'm thinking stuffed crust. Digiano? You mean DiGiorno? DiGiorno. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. And I bring back food every now and then when I'm done working. Like a couple weeks ago. Man, it's been like maybe 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3. I went to Portillo's and I brought back an Italian beef. Portillo's, if you're not familiar, it's a great place to get Italian beef in Chicago. They have one of those in Tampa. There's a couple of them in Tampa. It's so good. They have good hot dogs too, but like the Italian beef. And then they have a chocolate cake shake. So if you like chocolate cake and you like shakes, you get a chocolate cake shake. They put a piece of chocolate cake in the bottom of your chocolate shake. It is crazy and it is delicious. And it's too much for me. I can't do it. Good. No problem. It's just it's too sweet for me. Like it is good, but it's too sweet. It's way too sweet for me. So, well, yeah. Why wouldn't I? Isn't it soggy isn't what soggy. Italian beef for sure. I get mine dipped. I get it dipped in au jus sauce. So good. It's delicious. Unless you're talking about, sorry, you might be talking about the shake. Oh man, I want Italian beef now. The shake, yeah, it's like they'll give you a spoon, and then so you'll eat you'll drink your shake, and then you'll like spoon the rest of the cake out with the spoon. Spoon the rest of the chocolate cake out. It does. It's weird. It's different, but it definitely does get soggy. It's like eating your ice cream. It's like eating ice cream with a piece of cake, but like, you know, mixing it all into one. Yeah, it is. The sky is really pretty still. Like, it looks a lot darker. Or it looks a lot brighter on the phone than what it actually is. It's a lot darker out. Do we see stars? Not yet. It's still like, I don't see any yet. I'll have to wait until we get off the main road here. We'll get a little bit closer, away from all these other lights, and maybe we can see some stars. You're welcome, Linda D. Anytime. Golf cart rides are great for just relaxing. Yeah, I know. That's a. Well, okay. So, just hold on. There's one star, whatever that is. What is that? I see that every night. Every night. It never moves. Like, it's got to be a planet. Like, at first I was like, is that the space station? What am I seeing? I do have an app that maybe can tell me what that is, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have some sherbet tonight, or not sherbet. It's not. What is that stuff called? It's like, it's dairy free though. It's delicious, but I don't know. Maybe not. Because after I eat, I should probably watch the time. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That guy. Wait, that one's a helicopter or an airplane. Where's the other one? Where'd it go? Where am I at? Okay. Let's go through the neighborhood. I was at Piedmont. I was looking at it and I lost track of where I was. But at least if we go this way, you can see more of the sky. I'm okay, I'm not lost. I couldn't see which roundabout I was at. I don't like I can't stand things super hot, so it's gonna be a perfect temperature when I get back. It's like my coffee. I love coffee. I prefer it at like kid temperature. Like if I go to Starbucks, I order at kid temperature. If I go to Dunkin', I order iced coffee. cold brew. I love cold brew. Like, I hate when I take a bite of pizza and the whole entire roof of my mouth is now peeling off because it's so hot. It's like the worst feeling. I'm racing. We're racing right now. Going uphill. I'm not flying. Have a go, Mary Frank. Thanks for watching the sunset with me. Yeah, it's the worst. Never get into those shows. Any crime shows or anything, I just can't get into it. Oh, there it is. That's the one I was talking about. Up there. It's not moving. It's gotta be a planet. I'm gonna wait for this car to go. Pizza is done. We'll be back soon. That's a great question. Which direction? Yeah, west, because that's where the sun is setting. Yes, west is correct. Where the sun set, I guess. Behind me is like pitch black, so. Did I miss my turn? Wait a second. Where am I at? No. Alright. So many things to look at. Okay. There's the red mailbox, so I turn right after that. Almost back, we're almost back. It's pizza time. It's pizza time. Yes, Joan. I will talk to you guys later. I'm about to pull up at the house right now. I'm gonna open the garage door. There it goes. There's my car. Thank you for riding with me on this this sunset journey that we had. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye, everyone. Toodles!